Hello everyone, this is Rocky. Thank you so much for joining my channel. For those of you who are new to my channel, I talk about fashion, lifestyle, and a little bit of beauty because that's just not my thing. But if that's your jam, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we're going to get right into it. So today everyone, we're going to do yet another haul. And not too long ago, I talked to you about how I risked it all. I risked my life going out shopping, even though we should still be social distancing here in Illinois. I went shopping at H&M. I got lured in by all the wonderful sales. And there was something in particular that caught my eye on the way out the door. And in my haste to get out of there and not continue to risk it all, I didn't go back. I didn't double back and go get it. However, I did check online to see if I could purchase it, and they didn't have it. So you know where this is going. I went back to another H&M to see if I can find it, and let's see what I got. So judging by the size of this bag, I'm sure you know that I got more than just the one thing that I double backed for, but I'm gonna start with that thing. So I talked to you guys about a beautiful gray satin suit set, kind of. It's like a suit that I saw, they match, put it that way, that I saw in H&M on my way out the door. It's like this sort of grayish blue color to it. Originally I wanted to get a size 0 in everything. However, one store, the first store had a 0 in the blazer, and then the second store had a 0 in the skirt. The dressing room was locked. You couldn't go into the dressing room, so I had to kind of guess at the size. Looking at the 0, I felt like it wouldn't fit, so I picked up a 2 in the skirt. So with that being said, it's like a, you know, it's a midi length. What do you call this type of skirt? I'm gonna think of the name probably as we talk. It's not, I don't even know what to call it, but A-line skirt? Yeah, A-line, yeah. So it fits at the waist, it kind of skims at the body and flares out after the hips, or around the hips, starts to flare out. And it's kind of, you know, loose and flowy. But I thought this was a really good twist on sort of, it's a very, to me, a good business color, but it definitely says woman. It's very feminine. I'll have to put this on and maybe try it on for you so you can get a good feel for it, because my holding it up here is doing a terrible job of letting you know what it looks like. I thought this was amazing in terms of, you know, fit, the quality, or at least the perceived fit, the quality, and the color. So because I got a 2 in the skirt and I couldn't find a 0 in the blazer, I did get a 2 in both pieces. So we'll see if the blazer is too big and if the skirt fits at all. I don't even know, but I literally eyeballed the 0 and was like, I don't think that I'm gonna fit in that one. And you guys know me very well. There's no way I could have gone in there and only picked up one item. So I browsed around to see what else they had on sale. This suit that I bought was not on sale, but these other items were on sale. The very first item is something that I say screams me in every sense of the word. It's a sweatshirt, which I obviously, you guys know I love sweats. I love like the athletic, athleisure look. Whenever I am not doing these videos or meeting with a client or doing something for work, I am usually in casual sort of athletic, athleisure lounge wear. And that I absolutely love. What I also love is being able to somehow parlay that into athleisure, into something that's acceptable for the office. And this piece does exactly that. This is a black sweatshirt, so it's also just classic black, and it's a sweatshirt. But it has these gold buttons here on the shoulder. I think that this one is sort of, I would say, a dupe to a Balmain type of I say blazer because I love the Balmain blazer. It's going out of style at this point, and I still love it. But this one is a good play on the Balmain style of sweaters and sweatshirts and things that they have with these buttons. I thought it brought a nice bit of class to a normally very casual piece. I got this in a medium. I wanted to be a little bit of a loose fit. I don't know if I'm going to achieve that because, again, the fitting room was closed. I also didn't even look to see if they had a small or an extra small. In my mind, I just said, perfect. This medium is going to do what I want it to do. So I did size up on this, and we'll see how this one works out. The next item is both can be for pleasure or for play. or well, that was the same thing twice. For professional or for play. This one is a satin-like poplin top. So it's a sort of a dusty rose, light lavender-esque kind of a top. It's a pop over, a pull over, because it doesn't button all the way down, so you have to pull it over your head to get it on. It's you know, high-low, kind of a little higher in the front than it is in the back. Now listen. I got this one in a double extra small. I could have sized up. This one looks like it could be a dress. If I am feeling that type of way, I could totally wear this, pop on some really strappy heels, sandals, or something like that if I had somewhere to go, considering everything is canceled. But if I had somewhere to go, this would be a very sexy look. This with like some silver or gold, you know, strappy sandals, you know, maybe, because me, I can't really do really high heels. Thinking like, you know, 3.5, 4-inch heels. Yeah, I'd be doing something special with that. I'd be looking looking like a snack. But yeah, so I thought this was a good piece. Nice price as well, $12.99. I thought that was decent for something that I can wear professionally and for play. Definitely a versatile piece. I love the color, love it against my skin, all the things. The last thing I got is something that I've needed for a really long time. And this one is just a, what do you call this? I don't even know what you call this, but it's a coat. It's a thinner coat, but it's what is this called? It's not a raincoat, but you know what I'm saying. The name of these things always escape me when I need them to come to me. But anyway, so this one's a sort of a midi length, or you know, just below the knee length type of a coat with a belt. And you know, I find that like when it's those in between months, I don't quite have the right coat to wear for a professional outing. So this one will be perfect. Let me see, a couple years ago I did finally buy a really nice one for winter. It was a Kate Spade one with like a little, you know, faux fur collar, navy blue, real nice, sleek and slick and feminine at the same time because it had a little bow on the back. So I have one for winter, but when it's not cold, I kind of just wear my everyday jackets, and it's not, I don't think it's the right look. So I got this one, and it was originally $70. I got it for $23. The quality feels nice, the look feels nice, the fit is nice. I got this one in an extra small. So I thought that this was a good buy, and it will definitely get a long life and a lot of wear, because I'm not going to be wearing this as an everyday coat, but it'll last me a long time, and I'll be wearing it for years to come. It's not, you know, it can't be dated. It can't, you know, get out, you know, go out of style. That's what I'm trying to say. And yeah, I'm glad I made this purchase. That's it for the H&M things, but I do want to share with you something that I got from Mercari just recently. Again, you guys know my recent woes with all of the shipping that wasn't coming in from both Poshmark and Mercari for one reason or another. This other thing I got took maybe 3 weeks for it to get to me. Took forever. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I have been pining over this particular dress for a long time, but I didn't want to pay full price. I've seen it at Nordstrom. I saw it at Nordstrom Rack. No, I didn't see it at Nordstrom Rack. I've seen it at Nordstrom. Everyone's been talking about it. It comes in a maxi length. It comes in the short length, which is what I got. And it also comes just the bra top portion of it. So it's that classic. Everyone's clamoring over it and loving it for summer. Let me show you what it is. So this one is the Free People Adela slip dress. And this one I got brand new in a size extra small from Mercari for $26. The original price was $98. This one, if you can see the detail here, it's very, to me, it's very pretty and feminine with all of this lace overlay, this sort of spaghetti strap bra top. It even has like the strappiness going in the back as well. The whole thing is covered in sort of this lace overlay, and then it has the frills and ruffles at the bottom. It has a slip underneath, so it's not intended to be see-through or anything like that. I am absolutely in love with this dress. Can't wait to wear it. I've been eyeballing it for the longest. I love the maxi version of it as well, but I just haven't been able to find it for a price that I can appreciate. And these bra things, like, just imagine if you have a bra top that looks just like this. It looks amazing, like sort of peeking out under, you know, shirts that are hanging off of your shoulder and things like that, or even wearing it underneath a blazer. The detail on this is just so pretty and so feminine. I can see why everyone loves it. The last thing I want to share with you has nothing to do with fashion. This is the little bit of beauty that I was talking about. I've been seeing this item all over the interwebs, and so I was intrigued, and so I made yet another Instagram timeline purchase. And I said I wasn't gonna do it no more, but I just you know what, I have a hard head. Let's just face it, I have a hard head. So this one I thought was pretty cool. This one is called the Easy Detangler brush. I've purchased, you know, a detangler brush before in the past, but it isn't quite like this one. This one can detangle any type of hair from 3A to 4C. It's intended to detangle any kind of hair from 3A to 4C. And let me open it so I can explain to you why it's different from any other brush. This brush obviously has, you know, obviously all of these bristles as any other brush would have. It's hard to see, but what happens is when you brush your hair, the pieces separate, so it's not breaking your hair. It's still untangling, almost like a finger effect, you know, but it's not gonna break your hair. So it goes with your hair. So as you're brushing through, the bristles move with your hair, but it also continues to detangle. So I don't know how good this is gonna work, but everybody that I've seen using it have been just, you know, like, oh my gosh. And not just on sort of the advertisements for it. I've seen people do YouTube videos about it, and they have all been like what they call shook. They're so shook that it actually works the way it's advertised. So I'm excited about that because I struggle with detangling my hair every time I need to, and so much so that I probably end up causing more damage to my hair because I procrastinate on detangling and going through, you know, washing my hair and all that, because I don't want to have to go through it, and then it gets even more tangled and knotted, and, you know, I lose some of my length and my thickness because of it. So I'm hoping that this is going to be the answer to my prayers. I will review this later. Today ain't the day, but I did want to let you know that this came in, and I'm liking the feel of it already. It has grip to it. It's like rubber, so you don't slip out of your hands if your hands are wet. I am liking this. So I'm gonna have to let you know how this works out for me. So that brings us to the end. I know it's over, but if you come back, I will have so much more to talk about the next time around. I always do. But before you go, hit that red subscribe button. Guess what? We are growing. Thanks to you. I think that you have been sharing. We are growing like crazy, so continue to do so. And then once we hit the next milestone, there's going to be a big giveaway and a big celebration just for you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, want to know anything about the products, anything about me, go ahead and leave a comment down below. Share it with your friends. Hit the like button. Bye.